Hello. Hello. So, we're gonna do some, Jurassic World Evolution. Yeah. We're gonna try to see if we could fix that, sauropod park. And maybe do some other things too. I have a few things planned. But it depends what we could do within the amount of time that we have. Yeah. Okay. Let me just boot the game up and then we'll begin. Yeah. But, yeah, today was a long day. It was a long day, very busy today. Lots of lifting. Because, airport shit, You know how it is. But anywho, let's get into it. What's this? Ooh, that is cute. I like that. Oi oi. Install that. Control Center. Also, let's check workshop real quick. I want to see how my shit's doing. How my shit doing? I made this thingy. I made the eagle's nest for some reason, and just to see if I could, as as like a cafe or restaurant type of thing. It was an idea. It came to me in a dream or some shit. Yeah. Also, how's this one doing? Yeah, I feel like this could have did way better. I was like, oh man, this thing's gonna go viral. No, somehow it didn't. Oh well, I still enjoyed making it. Let me see my numbers. Yeah, I just want to check this real quick. Okay. Let's see what are the other trendies going on here. What is this small viewing guide? Oh, this is kind of cute. I kind of like this. It's simple. It has a Planet Coaster look to it. Or no, it has a Planet Zoo look to it. You know what? Yeah, I'll get it. The fuck is that? What was the matter? Based on a Fossil Palace thing. Johnny Boy. Shark feeder. That's elaborate and I like it. You know what? Yeah. Give me that. Drop it low. Drop it. Okay. Yeah, let's load up, should I show you what I've been working on? Yeah. We'll just go into the game. I think at some point I want to do a stream where we redo that other scenario so I could get that statue. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe I'll just do it off stream. I don't know. Redoing the fucking Tingara, Nusa, that thing. But I have a perfect place to put the the Dino
We've been awfully
Institute.
focused on our dinosaurs so far, and that's not a bad thing for a sanctuary. We can't neglect our guests, though. So, let's make sure they're happy.
Not every guest wants their paleo day out to involve a hike. We need a solid transport setup to keep guests comfortable and their minds and wallets open to what we have to offer. Now, simply put, anything that gets guests from A to B will improve our transport rating.
Tube.
A monorail is the classic choice, but tours can also improve our transport rating as long as there are 2 tour buildings on the route.
Oh, yeah, everybody loves a tour. At least until the power goes out, the storm rolls in, and the dinosaurs disappear from their enclosures.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, until that happens. But how could we go about fixing this, though? What could we possibly do to make this work? Like, with the style that I wanted to make, I don't think that's possible. And you can't have stations for this. That's also throwing a wrench in this plan. I'm trying to think, how could we go about fixing this? We could maybe have this part be another elevated section. Remove this road. Plus, I feel like we're gonna have to expand this anyway. This feels strange to me. This is not. Now I'm thinking about it, this is not fucking JW1 style. Tis a lie. It ain't. Also, if we're gonna go with the Alpine theme, I think we could ditch this and go for a different style. Yeah. Wait, does this area have drink? Yeah, it has drink already. It's got that drankage going on. Okay. But I mean, I like the boba. The boba looks cute. It looks cute. It gets the job done. But let me see. Would I be able to fit the design that I made recently? The new one. Nah. The Eagles has to be a bit too big for this. But it does look cute. It does look cute. I like it. In a different environment, it looks very, very cute. I'm very proud of it. History aside. But I think for now, you know what? We'll keep it like this. But the idea I have is maybe we could, like, have this part expand this way, include this, and heighten up the. Wait. Do you get new land? We did not get new land yet. Also, I just realized this whole lake is removable. That's gonna be interesting. I'm thinking the type of tour that we'll do is the truck one. But where do we put it? Unless we nuke this thing and then have. Wait, let me look at this again. Let me reassess this. Because I'm thinking this route we could maybe curve it this way. I mean, it doesn't have to go through all of them, right? I'm also kind of tempted to just nuke this circle. Also, you know what? Save. Make a blueprint of the circle. Ooh, no. Okay. Watching. Watching. There we go. So I'm thinking we could maybe actually nuke this circle. We don't need this circle. Or maybe move it elsewhere in the park. Because we don't need 3 circles. Ba 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 ba. We could move them to a new spot. If this is counted as one thing. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we... I don't know. Also, an issue with this 3-circle thing is like... I feel like they kind of take up space. We can move them to other areas of the park. Yes. Like, over here. Maybe. I'll move this somewhere else. Or better yet, just get rid. Yeah, I don't need that. No need. Yeah, we need to maybe expand this too. Let's check our fossils real quick. Triceratops. Spino. Not completed. Iguanodon. Source 100%. Brachiosaur we don't have somehow. Yes. Yeah, 1 minute. Improve the yield, okay. Now let me think about this. I think we could maybe... I don't know, this is tricky. Because we have so much shit here already. Best way to rip off this band-aid is at least have the start of the attraction built. It's so big. Oh god. Is this a completed one? I need to nuke the other versions that are not. Okay. Yeah, this is the correct one. Yeah, it's got CTX in the back. This is the old one. That still has the ride at the side. Mm-hmm. And here's the alt version. What I don't get is why does the main one spawn with glitches on it? It's so annoying. But none of the other versions had this problem. This abandoned minecart thing kinda reminds me of a roller coaster entry thing from like Roller Coaster Tycoon. It's one of those ones that uses the fan for the thing. I mean, I kind of like the design. Yeah, we'll probably go with this one, but where to have it? If we nuke the transportation system, or maybe move over this starting point to somewhere else. Like if we move this to here, then maybe this would be a bit more viable, if that's the word for this. No, because then this part's gonna be an obstruction. What if we just lump it in with the attraction? Not allowed. Why not? Oh my god. Because this layout is already cute. Because, like, I don't know. We've been pondering this for like 20 minutes. No, we'll at least get the ball rolling and fix this area up. Yeah, expand this like this. Now it's coming up pretty close to the edge. Put that there. There we go. But how can we have these two connect? Unless we have the center one not visited and have the safari just go around the entire fucking park. But I like this little lagoon. That is the other problem. I don't want to ruin that. It's a nice set piece. Unless we set up the tour to be here and have the crossing point to be here, to yes. Okay. This might work. Yes. Now let me see. Can we maybe move the power plant back? Dear God, no, we can't. It's too much shit back here. Painted myself into a corner with this one. Very tricky. Unless we keep what I built and make a second attraction somewhere else. Just to meet the check boxes. This one's the seafood one. If we move this here, maybe we could change this wall into a spot for the ride to cross through here. I don't know, I feel like I'm forcing it. But they want their ride. And I aim to please. Yeah, I think we'll do it. We'll bite the bullet and just do it how they want me to do it. Or I could just have two hot air balloons flying around the whole time. Make it look like a fucking circus. Yeah, we'll nut up and just fix this, and then have. You have to fix this road. Have it go through like okay. Yeah, we could do that. Like, remove this gate, have it go through here. Because we technically have 3 monorail stations that we technically don't need. Right? Or could they technically count as... No. They probably won't count it as transportation, right? We'll nuke one of the stops. But first we'll make this bigger. Because, like, the way that I set this up, we have this little bridge area here. We could have it cross through, yes. But first we should probably verify that they won't get out. Yeah. Should we nuke the... No. I mean, this one's pretty close. We don't need these to be this close to each other. What we could do... is just... What do you mean not allowed? Why not? Put it over there for now. Freaking wind rearranging and moaning. What the fuck did I delete? Yeah, delete just that section. And maybe over here. We had it unpause the whole time. Did they get out? No. It still hasn't registered that its enclosure is expanded. That's good too for us. Yes. Yeah, we'll probably have it cross through this lower area. Unless we remove some water here and have it cross here instead. Yeah, I think that plan might actually be better. Because I feel like if it goes down here, then it'll become problematic. But one thing we need to do for this is to first scoot that there. Ooh, okay. There we go. The cable's in the way. Of course the cable's in the way. Why wouldn't it be? Wait. Good idea. You're trying to reorganize everything. Put it there for now. Because I want to try to accommodate the ride. Because I'm stupid and I want to make a mess of this park. Just to appease the corporal gods. Watch streak. Nice. Also, hello, Elvar. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, these rocks over here. Yeah. Oh no, it would look like a thing if, like, your thing was, like, mutated or something. I'm gonna make a blueprint of this since we made adjustments to it. Yeah. There we go. Asia hatchery, yeah. It connects that way, so technically we could do this without a problem, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, good idea. Bamboo. Yes, bamboo. Watch us get like a bunch of red lights. Like, oh my god, they've broken out. They breached containment. Blah 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 blah. What is the building constraint that they're whinging about? Believe it or not, I do like dinosaurs. Mm-hmm. Wait, what if we did this? So that way it doesn't fucking complain. Move this. There you go. I lied. I swear to God, this thing is gonna drive me insane. I gotta move my load-bearing substation. Good idea. Take this gate. Get rid of the fucking gate. This thing. Oh yeah, that works. Drop it low. Now can I move this without any fucking complaints? What the fuck is it complaining about? Oh my god. It says something's in the way. Is it the fucking shelter? I moved to this side of the street. Fuck it. There we go. We got it to conform. I'm altering the deal. Pray that I do not alter it any further. What if we put the rocks on this side? No, because we still need a connector to connect to the rest of the fucking... this. Okay, so now that's set up like that. Then we could take this path. Okay, now that we have this here. I'm thinking the hot air balloon. Yeah. That will move. Actually, no. No. Better idea. Now that we could unfuck the road. We could have the ride. L. Okay, this is a problem again. Ugh. Yeah, I think we'll just nuke the hot air balloon ride. Or we nuke the monorail. Like remove this station entirely. But then again, the game will give me lip. They will say, oh, you don't have all the fucking requisites for the other thing. And then it'll be a problem. You know what I mean, right? Because we need that transportation requisite. Yeah. Ambient occlusion be like... What, I don't have it on? What do you mean ambient occlusion be like? I mean, the game does kind of look like it's lacking something, right? Let me check that real quick. Oh, I have it set to low. No wonder. Was there even a fucking difference? I bumped it up to medium. No, we need to put on that Asia track again, so that way I could think. Yeah, this helps me think. The sun at midday looks best in the game. Yeah, agreed. But when it's like this time of day, it looks like the second game. It just looks like the second game. I still say the lighting in the first game, peak, absolutely peak. Overcast is neat. I wish you had the option that you could have different times a day in campaign like you could in the original game. Yeah, now that we have this here, we could have a gate here, maybe. Or we could... Oh, idea. Let's do something like this. tuck it in the back a bit. Actually, no. I think that's what's fine for now. But I like how it reverts to just being like a little sprite. Okay. Yeah. Let's build the truck. Tectonics, do you think it's too, what's the word, kitschy to use Japanese or like Asia style architecture in an Asian park? Do you think that counts as kitschy? Like it's like, oh, it's too on the nose. And instead we should go for like that sleek kind of ass. Well, it's not ass, but you know, like that kind of sleek look that all like the like Japanese places use or Chinese places use. You know, modern minimalist design instead of oh yes, welcome to Asia Park. You know, I could make this joke. I'm Asian. I could make these jokes. You know what I mean? Do you feel like it's a bit too goofy to have this in a China park? Or do you think they'd be like, oh wow, look, Naimoidian? Yeah, basically. Still, would you agree that it's a bit kitschy? I mean, I'll keep doing it. I just need some like confirmation that it is a bit. It's a bit, or no, tacky. Tacky might be the word. Oh, like it's just, yeah. It kind of fucks, right? It's not just me. It kind of fucks. Kind of goes hard. Yeah, I'm thinking having it like here-ish. Maybe we'll remove this path entirely. Yeah, let's remove the path first. They're connected via station anyway. The only difficult part is waiting for these assholes to move. It'll take fucking forever. We need to fix that there's no entryway. They've returned with full sleeves. Oh, baby. Well, that's the most they could do. Where's our extractor guy? Lady. There, go get them all off the fucking path. What's this? It's just called Tour. Ew. What the fuck? Why is it so orange? Ew. I mean, it's kind of interesting. It's not my cup of tea, but what's this? Jurassic Tour with warehouse? With warehouse. With warehouse. What the fuck? Why is there like standees of people on this? What the fuck? It's kind of. What is this, Portal? What the fuck? This is on Kid and I Mighty. It doesn't count. Doesn't count. That's from 2, right? Or is that 1? I think that's 2. Yeah, it's 2, I think. 3? Oh, yeah! They're referring to that... Wait, isn't that line... And did they end up, like, retconning that so that it actually references an episode of Clone Wars? Remember when we used to be able to have a paved pathway? That was neat. Too sharp of a turn. God damn it. There, you're fucking happy. Now you have to have an awkward, hard turn because the game wants us that. Bitch. Fine, move it over. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea. Hold the fuck up, master. This whole plan was your idea. Oh. That's not too tight. That's only too tight of a turn if you're a bitch. Okay, let's move it then. This is a happy moment, the happiest moment of my life. That I don't even know what the fuck that's from. Or are you simply just stating? For fuck's sake. For sure. Okay, that was the last time we What? This is the happiest moment of my life. Fortunately, that was the last happy moment of life until right after he died. Right, probably I still don't know what line you're referring to. This is a have-to moment. I do not recall him ever fucking saying those words. You're making these up. Liar! You're a liar! You turned them against me! Oh wait, I could just fucking put the... Oh, that works. Just don't tell me that you're pregnant. Guys, remember to say congratulations to Dick Tunix. He's pregnant. When are you expecting, Dick Tunix? And then we skip back to the other line. Hold on, this whole operation was your idea. I have no idea what you're talking about, Dick Tunix. I mean, if we have this wall, like, here, then we could just take this and do this. Okay, I think we figured this out. Yeah, if we do this. Fucking cocks. There we go. But now I feel like we should have make conclusions. This is actually fun, this game. Yeah. And then when we have this here, we could have a little... We could keep this open as a corridor. Have this scooted over a bit. I fucked the entire thing, didn't I? Yeah, a little bit. I wish you could choose if this goes counterclockwise or whatever, like the other thing. That'd be neat. Like, I like this little area. I don't want to get rid of it. And this we could expand like this too, because like this is also going to be expanded. We're basically expanding everything. Before you can only place rocks and some trees. I was gonna try to make the hotel from Survivor, but it turns out someone already did it. So now I'm like, it already looks pretty good. I don't think I need to make it. Let me guess. I can't cross water. Fine, we'll have it go through the lower valley. Oh, they have babbies. I forgot. Damn it, they're all migrating to the upper area that I wanted them to in the last time we streamed this. They've been busy in the park. Oh yeah. They had a... They made not just a sauropod, they made a sauron blob. There's so many of them. Can, like, the trucks still use, like, the... Wait. Why are they so fucking obligated to use the gate? Yeah, I think we just won't have a path here, instead we'll just make it crossing, yeah. But that, realistically, this would be a logistical fucking nightmare. An infrastructural nightmare. They'll say, we'll have the best transportation, but realistically, this is awful. Never do this. You could only get to this part by using the monorail. If you don't, you have to walk. You have to walk all the fucking way around to reach this little hub where the hotel is. That is the worst thing you could ever make. So here's my plan. This part here, no fence. No fence. Have them be able to walk through here. Yeah. It's good cardio. But yeah, do you see how this is going to be a problem? How many people are in this part? To get back to the exit, you have to go all the way around the fucking... You have to monorail all... That would put such a strain on the fucking rail system. That would make such a strain. Oh, you're fucking kidding me with this. Oh, you would complain about this. Oh, thank goodness we could do this now. Okay. We could salvage this. Okay, I did the track again. I feel like there should be more skins for the tour truck. Genome. No, not there. You know, I'm curious about why is it that in Operation Genesis, why was there a brachiosaur dig site in Africa? What is the story behind that? You know dinosaur things, Arcturix. Could you please find that information for me? I would like to know, because it's not present in this game. Source and causes. Certiomimus. And you know enough about Operation Genesis that I think you would probably know which dig set I'm talking about. Presentation wise, this looks ass. I'll be real with you, this looks ass. There we go. back section of power lines. I'm trying to preserve sight lines so that way I don't see the fucking electrical shit all over the place. Preserving sight lines is important to me. Repeater substation. What does that even do? How does that even work? Yeah, you didn't answer my other question. Oh. Okay, so, sorry, scientists are busy. Yeah, you didn't answer my question. I asked another question. I asked about the dig sites. Why is it in Operation Genesis there's a Brachiosaurus dig site in Africa? What is the reason for that? Because like it's not present in this game. So what happened that there's no longer Brachiosaurus found in Africa? Was it just like, oh, this could be Brachiosaurus, but then it actually was the Niger Draft Titan? Ah, I see. Because they couldn't have it in the game, so they put Brachiosaurus there instead. Which one's that? Wait, is that the one that's in the new movie? Or is that Patago, whatever? Are they like related to these fellas? Oh, so this is a big boo-boo. We need to fix this. Yeah, we don't have repeaters yet, so... Remember in the old game, it would despawn one of these in order to compensate for the cable being in the way? They stopped doing that. Why?
Across the site. Available.
Yeah, we'll use this style over here for this. That's not what I fucking asked. Give me the fucking... There we go. I can say draft time Brachiosaurus back in. Okay, I see. Why is this being stupid? Does this spawn like stupid? Why is it doing this? Leave it there for now. What in Sam Hain is this Pat doing? There we go. You go cleared up that smoke. Okay, so this part here. I think this is probably the most designing I've done in a while with actual parks. I will say again, this looks stupid. Why? I hate it. I hope someone actually makes this mod. Since more information in Pangea. I see. Oh, we have to adjust this road again. Oh, that's ass. Then adjust this. Deck tunics. Can vehicles, staff vehicles, can they use the gates going in and out of enclosures? Using the ride ones? Or are they limited to using the fucking staff gates? Pylon in the way, god fucking damn it. There we go. Dragon Road Knight would fit as OST, maybe. But I also had a question. Can staff use ride gates? Like if I was to do this, could they use that? Or do they have to use this? Manually? What do you mean manually? So staff can use it or no? The AI is stupid, okay. We'll keep 2 just in case. Imagine how difficult this would fucking be to set up in the first game. You'd have to monorail to get across. This whole spot, we're gonna expand it. The whole fucking thing. I know we've been just listening to one track, but it works so well for this. Wait. Move it over here. Again, the biggest alteration I've made to a park ever. Like, most of the time I'm just like, oh no, we're gonna fucking, you know, just little bits, cause everything's perfect. Now I'm like, rip the band-aid off, get the chainsaw out. We're doing surgery, top surgery, bottom surgery, all kinds of surgery. We're changing everything. Rearranging the guts, all of it. Waxing. Yeah, we're waxing, we're snipping some things. We're tucking some things in, you know, everything. Wait. Is this the one that they like? Yeah, okay, this is the one they like. Who's missing what? Missing tall? Yeah. Because I rearranged everything. gonna have to make the enclosure bigger again. Or technically, should we leave this? Oh, also we can move this cable now. Convoluted mess of wires and cables. Vasectomy. Vasectomy, son. This thing's, we're changing its gender. This ain't just a vasectomy. We're changing everything, son. Everything. Also, this is a facade? What the fuck? That's tripping me up. I didn't realize this thing had a facade. I thought it was all on one side. Okay. I might change that and make it not a facade. Oh, I know how we can fix this. Give them a bit more rock. Gotta take off? Okay. I'll probably have this VOD uploaded by tomorrow. If you want to see what I end up doing. Yeah, plenty of water. We'll remove this section and add more trees. There we go. I'm starting to come under the impression that they like this more than ginkgo. do for pasture. Another water. There's plenty of water in here. We could adjust some of it. Like the pushing kind of pasture. Yeah, this is looking way better. They're all satisfied too. Good. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. It's directly in the path of where we want to have. Yeah. They have plenty of water. We could skimp on this. More pasture to work with. Okay. Ooh, idea. Let's change the music. We've played this track a few times already. Trying to think what track to play. Ooh, I know. Because it worked well before. Or do you think I'm tempting fate with this? I may be... Oh, it's unpaused. Okay. Yeah, I think I might be tempting fate with that one. Maybe we won't do that one. Let me see if one of my old playlists still works. Where is my Zoo Tycoon playlist? From forever ago. So let me check something real quick. Yeah, where the fuck is this playlist? I'll find it in a second. I know it's in here somewhere. Or did I delete it? It was from forever ago. No, we'll do the cities playlist. Yeah. We're gonna put on our cities playlist while we do this. That's better. Okay. Yeah. Now, the thing I was gonna fix, we're gonna put like a fence here. No, not that one. Oh, maybe. If I could get it to line up just right. Let's see, what color did they make the other one so that way we could at least fit with the... be consistent with it. Get some rock. It's not sand. What the fuck are they talking about? I guess something like that. something like this. I don't know. It looks weird to me. Maybe if there's like a shorter piece we could put in there, that could work. Yeah. Time is it? Okay, we still have some time before I have to wrap up. Cause like, you know, I work at 1 tomorrow, so. Fences. Where the fuck is fences? There it is, okay. I get the fence? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we could have it curved, right? Oh, we can end it on that part. Actually, no. I like... Wait. These could also work. No, it's fine. You guys think I should really actually fucking make this, like, curve? No, I think it's fine like this. Wait. Could I do... I mean, I guess... This, yeah, maybe we can make this work. This might not be the right time. I might not be the right one. But there's something about us I want to say. 'Cause there's something between us anyway. I might not be the right one. It might not be the right time. But there's something about us I gotta do. Some kind of secret I will share with you. Sorry, I'm like getting lost in the music. Okay, yeah. Focus. Fucking focus. I think I sang that part way too early. No, I was on tempo or pace with it. Okay, focus. Yeah, I think this... Yeah, that's fine. It bends. Yes. So I'll have it go through here. Put... Oh yeah, this part. Where's these fuckers? Which one of these is gonna complain? Here's our fucking problem child. That's the wrong fucking one. Why was I placing that? This is not city music. Change this track. No, we don't need fucking old Green Day for this. Fuck. Here we go. This is better. There we go. Get some like goth shit in there. This kind of reminds me of what was that album? Was it Another Light? Yeah, by Red Fox. And another light. What's the song again? Nasty Mind, okay. I need to recommend this at next time I go to QXT's. They need way more land than this. Like, up to here at least. What kind of tree is that? I feel like I've never seen that one before. I'm gonna write this down. For cues. None shall remain. Nasty Mind. Okay. So this is a banger. Yeah. I'm overdue for a trip to a golf club. It's been ages since I've gone one. I think the last time I went to one was last year? Maybe like last... No, it wasn't last August, was it? No, because I didn't go last August because something came up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm overdue. Way overdue. For a trip to a golf club. Okay, he's registered the extra terrain. He'll get over once he figures out how much terrain he has. But these boys, they need an expansion too. I think. I think the amount of space they have is like the bare minimum. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, dude. They don't need it anymore. Yeah, they're all thriving, so fuck them. They don't need any. They don't need any more land. Fuck them. Okay. Anywho. Alright, we'll have this like cross through like here. Yeah. Do I really dare just... Jesus, I never really... Okay, now I'm really realizing how big this fucking ride was. God damn. Damn, the Institute took up a lot of space. Oh well. At least there's gonna be an Aztec pyramid there or whatever. Incan, which they don't have. Incan pyramid? Yeah, Incans didn't have pyramids. So I don't think they did. Yeah, maybe have it as like a halfway point between the ride. Yeah. Or should we have it exit through this way? Let's do operational tour attractions. This will make 3 operational tour attractions. Maybe we'll stick with the Asian style just to keep it consistent. Alright, which way will it go through? I mean, that kind of works better, actually. Yeah, ditch that. Maybe we'll go with the Alpine and have it like over here.
I simply love to party. I never wake during AM because of all night parties. Go to Happy Birthday Hotel. I book a suite to party. Fill up the suite I booked with babes eager to party.
I haven't heard this song in forever. I'm so bummed that there's not gonna be a Hypnospace sequel.
take a ride, baby. When the moment of party arrives, and the child of man's join me in jacuzzi. Ride the elevator, rocket to the sky. We're having so much fun with Chowder Man, it's number one. Hey baby, come over to the Chowder Man's hotel room. It's probably time to party. Hey baby, it's gonna get wild, gonna light up the night.
Smell this out. So if I can go in with number, I'm like locked in now. Because we need to wrap up soon-ish. So it's gonna go through here, rest stop, and then continue the tour, going through and back into this loop. Yes. It's time to rock with the child. Well, I mean, technically, this one and then rest stop. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this could work. Crank that up. Could I remove the sides of it without removing the gate itself? Yes, I can. Oh, okay. Now I have a better idea. Yeah. I'm so proud of my Poutineville. Okay. See, at this part here, we also need to plan out. I want to... Like, I just want to straight up finish working on this thing before we wrap up. Like, yeah. Like, we've already committed too much to this to just stop it and be like, oh, we'll finish it next stream. No, we're going to finish this stream. We need to. I wish you could change the colors of these. There's also bummers that I really like this little rocky area. I thought I could just lift that with him on it. Okay. Get this path. What happened here? We need to fix that. Oh, there we go. Man, this game a long way from when I first started it.
See that lady in the fur coat walking through that door. She's got a sharp haircut and we're about to close the store. She's making a beeline for the service desk, but she's about to receive a reality check, cause the customer is always
Wait.
fucking wrong. They talk a bunch of shit, but we know what is going on.
If we have
Does
to
your
go
dumb
this
ass
way,
think that I was born yesterday? If you ain't got a receipt, then you can walk the fuck away, cause there ain't no time. I'm fucking gone at 5, and I know your banshee ass don't care if I live or die. So to you, I bid adieu, because you're always fucking wrong. Bitch, say so long.
no, clockwise would
See
be.
that asshole 3 drinks in, complaining that his steak is raw, but you could use
Yeah,
it as a
clockwise, okay, so
frisbee
go
and couldn't
this
cut
way.
it with a saw. He's red in the face and about to pop, and he ain't gonna tip. So I hope he fucking drops, cause the customer is always fucking wrong. They talk a bunch of shit, but we know what is going on. You want something for free, so you're screaming like a child. In that case, let me get the belt out and see how fast that you get mild. Cause you're an embarrassment, you're fucking thick as cement, and I can see in your watch eyes that bitter look of cold regret. So to you, I bid adieu, because you're always fucking wrong. Bitch, say so long. Oh, working and waiting all day and getting yelled at for no pay. Fucking broke always. Slaving for wages in mental cages as some dumb motherfucker rages. This shit is outrageous. So one day I'll almost explode, and I'll calmly quit and go on home. But
But you better watch your mouth, cause out there you see there's a million motherfuckers who ain't quite as nice as me. Cause the customer is always fucking wrong. They talk a bunch of shit, but we know what is going on. You entitled fucking bastards are always making your demands. So I hope you get here hungry, cause one day you'll eat some hands. You want everything free, you're cheap ass creeps. You're a plague upon your nation station working family. So do you, I feel do, because you're always fucking wrong. Bitch, say so long. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Ain't no service. And crawl back to hell. You fucking deserve. So do you, I feel do, because you're always fucking wrong. Bitch, say so long. But hey.
That and get this part here to go down a bit. Now we're getting a lot of hit in this space. Man, I miss the Slayer's X. Just fucking legally distinct Linkin Park ass music. But it's seepage, so it's okay. Check this motherfucker. Where's that? Wants me ground fiber. Once he realizes that he has more space, he'll calm the fuck down. Yeah. I gave them such a large enclosure that once they realize how much space they have, they'll be perfectly fucking ridiculous. I just realized, if you have this and have rocks on both sides of it, technically it would be impenetrable, right? Because they never break through this. Do they? I don't think they fuck with it. They just kind of, like, nah, it's a feature. They leave it alone. Music, hello? Oh, the playlist just decided to stop being a playlist, okay. Okay, so this part. Threat? There is no threat. They need to calm the fuck down. What do they mean, threat? There's no threat here. Yeah, this was, I didn't click on him. This was, I clicked on Necrum. Stop that. Where's that Necrum track I just picked? I picked the track next to it. God damn it. Oh, no, no, no. This is what I wanted. It was a high incendiary. We're wrapping up soon-ish. We're just doing a complete overhaul of this layout. You need a bigger rock to put there. Too big. Will he disregard that data threat? Are they docking? What the fuck are they doing? Okay. They're still vibing and they're still claiming that there's an opening. I don't know what opening they're talking about. I don't see any opening. Game's gaslighting me. Have returned. Supposedly there's still a threat. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. What openings are there that they're claiming that there's a threat? Is it like just a teeny weeny hole? Like, let me see. I think once it realizes it'll shut up. Unless they count this as an opening. Once they, I don't know, fucking look around. Okay, it's updating. It's not saying there's a threat anymore. Actually, no. This road style. Maybe we should go this way. Actually, no. This is fine. These motherfuckers don't know where they want to go. They're gonna leave and be like, nah, we're gonna eat more shit. Did they really fucking have just like cannonballs here? It's like, yes, boba. This is how you could tell it's boba. Okay, sure. Wait. Yes, this way. Yes, this is the correct way. Seriously, why are they vibing all in this one spot? JP substation. Oh, that's kind of cute. But no, I don't know. I don't like the wooden part. It looks weird. Basic substation. Okay, that one's kind of cute. That's the only thing you ever made? Oh, they're a new creator. Yeah, give me that. I like that. That's cute. Wait a sec. Where the fuck's my design for the... Wait, that's a larger one, right? Ugh. Fuck fossils, yeah, sure. Fine. Scientists, okay. Operations, we need to get like a second factory thing. Factory? What am I saying? Factory? Hello? No, where the fuck this is? No, I don't want weather channel music right now. Fuck. At least not this one. Not this track. Stop. 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 Seriously, it's wild that there's two of the exact same style of building made by two completely different people, and you can just kind of see that, like how, you know, how what's it called, the creative process that went into both of them. Or we could just also just put a hand of nod. That also works. Do love me a hand of nod. Let's look this up real quick. These are staff centers. Save. And we're gonna go check workshop real quick. Yeah. Such center, staff center. Yeah, let's see. Asian staff center. That is cute, but also a bit excessive. I don't know. Stark Tower. Staff center outdoor upgrade. Cute, but no. Doctor Sorkin's lab. Oh yeah, from the game. I remember that. Oh my god, I remember the last time I ever saw a playthrough of that was back before everyone found out that cryotic monkey. Where they found out that he was a fucking creep. We'll go back. Was that mid-century modern? Alpine? Oh. Okay, that's kind of cute. I kind of want that. Yeah, give me that. Malta symbols, yeah. Montana stuff. Ooh, that's cute. But I don't know if I want it. It's still cute though. Another. Let's get another one. Even though there's already like, you know, I have like two of the same fucking building already. What if we get a third one? No. We have too many of that of Site B. We have to stop with that. Okay, that one's kind of cute. But it also looks kind of big. A bit too big. City Santa. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Ooh. That looks authentic. And it's a different style. It's a green. It's green pagoda. Very cute. With swimming pool. A bit excessive, but good update. I don't know if I want it though. Add Europa to it if anyone actually fucking remembers to use their tags. I want some Alpine styles. That is way too big. Don't we have this one? Yeah, we have this one. Someone just re-uploaded it. Wait, are you telling me the word Bavarian is censored because Aryan is in it. That's amazing. We're getting this one. It's censored because of Aryan. I can tell it's his first because he doesn't know how to use his tags. Protecticon of Asia and Europe. We should wrap up soon. It's almost 3 a.m. I dig it. Yeah, I dig it. USSR HR Center. Amazing. I like that they put a little flag there. Also cute. That is very big. I don't know. I'll ferret it. I don't know if I want to install it though. Didn't I say fucking Alpine and yet we're seeing no fucking Alpine in here? Swedish. Lol. Traditional Swedish. You don't say. Traditional. Maybe. I kind of like it. It has a barn house look to it. Kind of cute. Is that just the fucking chalet one? Yeah, that's a chalet one. But they just redressed it. Come on, there's gotta be like one here that I actually feel like using. Just doing that thing where the music just stops after one selection. Man. I'm not seeing any here that I want to use. For fuck's sake. Yeah, whatever. We'll just pick one of the ones I have. I mean... Okay, yeah, that's kind of cute. I kind of dig this. I kind of want to have it in a different area. Maybe like over here. I kind of don't understand why there's a random pylon in the back though. It's kind of strange. I think they kind of just forgot that was there. Wait a sec. Oh, these are two different ones. I thought they were the same. Oh, these. Okay, so these are by the same guy. Let me see this Bavarian one. It's cute. I see what they're trying to do with it. You know what? Maybe. What's going on? Yeah, I might use this one. First, let's fix up an area for it. This area needs to be smoothed down. Remember before I was like, oh man, I don't want to touch the fucking little marsh spot. I thought it looked cute. Nope, we need to nuke it. Just nuke it. Just fucking nuke it. When do we get this area? Well, this one's even cuter and smaller. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm kind of digging this one. Go with the Swede. How much space is inside? That's literally like right there, okay. Are they straight up using glasses instead of a window? Oh my god. They are. Also, that is a lot of solar panels. Do they really need that many? Also, there's no roof features, like there's no chimney. Hello? Let's fix that real quick. There's gonna be like some sort of infrastructure on this. Wait, columns. Wait. There's no. Oh, I see. There's no ground. Oh, yeah. this. That'll do. Part of me feels like this is too simple. Yeah, this needs like some dressing. That is not fucking aligned. Who on earth said that this counts as being aligned? Good lord. That looks like ass. I'm gonna just put a new one. That's cute. They have a little sprinkler. That's adorable. After all this, I would say, I don't know. I like how whenever I need to go with new description, just put yeah. Cause like I don't want to use this. I thought about it. I was like, no. At the end of the playlist again. Not. I found a better playlist. Water scan. With all 33 tracks. Yeah, that'll do. You know what? Maybe this. But it's got that, I don't know. My guy, did you include a whole garden? What? Hello? Why did he include so many trees in? The landscape is a feature. You need to have that all the time. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. I think. Maybe. I changed my mind. This could blend in with this. But dude, I don't know. I mean, yes, it kind of adds the whole city theme that we've been going on with over here. This kind of Quebec-y thing going on. I don't know. But I don't know. Also, that clip inspired the fuck out of me. No, I changed my mind. I'm sorry I'm being such an indecisive little shit. I just want my part to look perfect. You know, if I place this, it's gonna fuck all this up. Wait, would this actually even fit in the regular staff area? No. Fuck. This works. And then behind it we'll put some just to mask it, and then over here. It's active. Switch to the normal game music in case they queue up some music. And be like, oh wow, you did it. You finished the park. Oh my god, you did the thing. Would you look at that? You made a park that works. Oh, no power source. Guess you're complaining about the lack of space, and I'm complaining about the lack of me giving a shit. Oh, we have a substation right there. Well, it's connected now. Let's see that first one embark. Yes. 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 One every 150 feet. Meters. Yes. Let's see. How's it gonna perform? Will it trigger this? Three, two, one, and
Bitte passen Sie beim Betreten und Verlassen der Fahrzeuge der Jurassic Tour auf.
good. It does not trigger this.
This Jurassic herbivore is one of the largest land animals.
Yeah, I don't get why is the Vegas map the only one that has day-night cycle and this map doesn't? Or the other one before that? Strange. Very strange. Problem in this. No problem in this. God, it's 3. Save. Oh, that we need to fix. These motherfuckers haven't even explored their whole enclosure yet. Oh wait, did I take away their breeding thing? Oh. Nice flip, dumbass. They're fine. They're fine. too, buddy. Me too. Wait. Scientists, we can hire more scientists now. You would have a dedicated synthesis man. Okay, logistics. Gyangho-san climb the world's highest mountains and has overcome fear of flying in order to join the company. That's weird. He has a fear of flying, yet he could climb on high altitudes. Strange. Where's your extraction guy? Lady. Extraction lady. Increase our ratings with new hotels. You don't say. You don't say. Oh god, we need to wrap up. Oh, we did it. Nice. Oh, now they're gonna teach us how to do this. Yeah. I'm like, I plotted over water in the tour buildings. There's a partial water too. Okay.
Remember earlier when I mentioned keeping guests here front of mind? Well, we've acquired a big stretch of land since then, and this park needs a transport system that works for its visitors. My vote? The Cretaceous Cruise. We will need to carve out a route for the tour to follow, but I'm sure our guests will love it.
I'd ask if the sauropods would have a problem with it, but they're pretty much gigantic walking snorkels. What's a bit of deep water to a neck like that, right?
Let's fix this. Fix by force. I know how we'll fix this. Like this. Undo that. Fixed. Problem solved. Okay. Let's connect this first before we wrap up. One sec. Wait, so is this a power plant or is it a... It's a water treatment plant. Oh, that's cute. They made trucks. That's adorable.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Oh yeah, this is good. I don't like the style of path though because it's crooked. Also, this park not having a day-night cycle, how the fuck are we ever gonna be able to see these lights work? Trick question. We don't. Let's see if we could max out that first. God damn, look at all this land. It'd be cool if there was a map where you unlock land and just like, here's this abandoned structure that we forgot to tell you about. That'd be neat. Jeez, like that, just that one spot suddenly wind. These motherfuckers didn't get stuck again, did they? Wow, that one area where there's nothing going on, they want food. And then we gotta wrap up after replace that. No. I think we'll wrap up, because it's 3 in the morning. I said I was going to stop an hour ago. Yeah. But look at how fucking sexy this is. Man, look at that. Get some money shots real quick. Why doesn't this have any working lights? That looks so nice. Yeah. Okay. Now let's wrap up. Yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you did, be sure to check out the YouTube channel, which you can find a link for that right here. So you can check out my clips, highlights, and voice acting stuff like Domostaska and Delta, and also, here's a link to the VOD archive channel, so you can check out the VODs on YouTube after they happen. I'll probably upload this before I go to bed. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go, so... bye.